There are plenty of TV shows to binge watch on the streaming service, but if you want the best movies on Netflix, add these originals to your list. Here are the top 10 best original films on Netflix so far. But before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit notification bell. Alright, let's begin. Netflix spends billions on content. Yes, billions with a B. In 2019 alone, it was expected to spend $15 billion on original content, more than the gross domestic product of many countries. Netflix not only makes a lot of stuff, it buys the rights to many films as well. This strategy fills Netflix to the hilt with hours upon hours of expensive video. Number 10. Always Be My Maybe. Ali Wong, a stand-up comedian of prodigious talent, wrote Always Be My Maybe with Fresh Off the Boat star Randall Park and Michael Golamco, who she's known since the 1990s. She and Park star in the film as childhood friends who had a disastrous teen love encounter and meet again as adults. It hits all the usual romantic comedy highlights but brings with it something more, true laughs from the way they interact to the ultimate cameo of the year 2019. Spoiler, it's Keanu. Number 9. Beasts of No Nation. Between Beasts of No Nation and First They Killed My Father, Netflix has two winners about a horrible subject, child soldiers. This one, Netflix's first big original film to garner some awards attention, may be the most harrowing. It stars Idris Elba as the commandant who takes young Agu, Abraham Attar, from his family. A hard but important watch. Number 8. Bird Box. Isn't it nice when a thriller can be a major blockbuster, a true scare fest, and a well-acted quality film? Sandra Bullock leads the cast in this post-apocalyptic tale that jumps back in time long enough to show the apocalypse happening in real time. It's not a realistic end of the world, but it's no more a wacky reason than some zombie tale. The conceit that people must never have their eyes exposed while outdoors, and birds in a box can alert them to danger, or risk literally killing themselves leads to many tense, harrowing blindfolded scenes for Bullock and co-stars like John Malkovich. That includes two small children she'll only call boy and girl, for reasons that make the utmost sense. Number 7. The Fundamentals of Caring. A coming-of-age road trip movie with Paul, Ant-Man, Rudd. Of course you want to see that. In The Fundamentals of Caring, Rudd stars as the caretaker of a sarcastic, caustic, wheelchair-bound boy, Red Oak's Craig Roberts, on a road trip to meet the boy's father and a lot more. Number 6. I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore. Melanie Lynskey, long overdue for leading lady status, leads this crime dramedy about a woman at the end of her rope. Number 5. Marriage Story. In director, writer, producer Noah Baumbach's Marriage Story, Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson play a couple in the death throes of their marriage, helped along by a marriage counselor played by Laura Dern. It's a couple of stunning performances that remind you these two are serious actors, not just Kylo Ren and the Black Widow. The film is already in the top 10 list from the American Film Institute for 2019, and is up for Critics' Choice and Golden Globes galore, to name just a few of the accolades pending and already won. Number 4. Mudbound. Nominated for Academy Awards for Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Cinematography, and Best Supporting Actress, Mary J. Blige, and Best Original Song, Mighty River, sung by Blige. Mudbound is based on the Hillary Jordan novel about World War II vets, one black, one white, who return home to the land their families share. The men deal with their issues, the families deal with poverty, and they all deal with racism until it boils. Number 3. Octo. One of the best Netflix original films is an action-adventure fantasy with the desire to make the world a better place. Octo, June Ho-bong's follow-up to the legendary Snowpiercer, is a sci-fi take on the worlds of animal activism and scientific ethics. Jake Gyllenhaal's role as a TV zoologist is epically weird, and it never hurts to have Tilda Swinton as your villain, either. The real star is a super pig CGI creation named Octo, which just may have you thinking better of your habits after you watch. Number 2. Tallulah. Tallulah, played by Ellen Page, is living out of her van, trying to get some money out of her ex-boyfriend's mom. While stealing food at a hotel, she stumbles on a kid, and, kidnaps it. Not exactly a feel-good hit kinda setup, but Page and the always amazing Allison Janney slap some comedy into this drama written and directed by Sian Heder, a writer on Orange is the New Black who once had to babysit for guests at a swanky Beverly Hills hotel. Netflix bought this one before it even got its Sundance premiere in 2016. Number 1. Roma. With Roma by Alfonso Cuarón, Netflix finally stepped into the world of high-end awards. He wrote, directed, shot, produced and co-edited the semi-autobiographical black and white film about life in early 1970s Mexico City. Letting such a gifted director, famed for films from Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban all the way to Gravity, tell his life story led to a film that earned 10 Academy Award nominations. It won 3, becoming the first Mexican film to win Best Foreign Language Film. There you have. Top 10 Best Original Film on Netflix so far. For updates on the latest videos, please subscribe and hit notification bell.